responsive, girl. Boy, I gotta watch my back, 'cause I'm not just sitting around. Kissing my girl, see your girl.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shanae and I am back with another video, and I am doing my everyday makeup look tutorial. However, I decided to go ahead and add a little chit chat up in here, y'all, because these niggas be tripping. So if you guys are interested in how I did this look, definitely keep on watching. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. Okay, y'all, so y'all already know I did my eyebrows off camera because it just takes me way too long, like I said before. But I already primed my eyes. Yeah, I don't even know why I said it like a question. I already primed my eyes, and of course I use my translucent powder to set it just so it doesn't create creases. And I'm gonna go ahead and start on this look. This look is gonna be super easy because I'm only using one color eyeshadow today because I'm going for my everyday makeup look. So with my everyday makeup looks, I normally just use like a really light brown on my eyes. I like this everyday look-ish. But while I'm doing it, y'all, I kind of wanted to make this video because I didn't really want to do a voiceover this time because I don't know, I feel like I've been doing them too much, kind of. And I almost didn't want to make this video because my daughter, as y'all can see, is sitting here messing with stuff while I'm trying to do my makeup. But we're gonna go ahead and just go with it and see how it turns out. But y'all, I wanted to do like a get ready with me chit chat video, even though this is like my everyday makeup look. Mama, can you stop? So quick disclaimer, if y'all see me squinting at the camera, it's because I do not have my contacts on today. I am gonna wear my glasses, but I wanted to make this look. My contacts are so old and I just keep wearing them because I'm being cheap and I don't want to buy some more, but I need to stop. So I'm not putting my contacts on. Yeah, that's my daughter talking. So I'm going to be squinting off and on just to make sure I'm not out of focus. Hey! Okay, so I wanted to make a chit chat out of this video, y'all, because y'all, dating in 2023 is just so irritating. Like, granted, dating for me has just been irritating lately, like, since, because I didn't date at all last year. So, y'all, okay, this guy has been, I don't even know if he watches my videos. I really don't care because I'm not bashing him, but it's just the reality of the situation where it's just so irritating. So, this guy has been writing me on Facebook he's been writing me on Facebook and my messenger for like years. I'm trying to make sure that I'm in focus. Okay. But he's been writing me for years. I kid you not, since 2019. And ain't nothing wrong with that. It's just that he's definitely been trying to gain my attention. But I mean, me personally, I do not like, I don't check my messenger like that on Facebook because I don't know, like I just don't. I do not check. I don't know. I do not check Facebook. But anyways, like even when he was writing me, it would have been poor timing anyway because I was in situationships with I was going to say other people, but with somebody else. So it definitely didn't prompt me to look at my messenger or my inbox. But you know, like this year, probably like a couple weeks ago, I went ahead and took a chance. I was just like, okay, you know what? Like, cause he wrote me again. Like, granted, he's been like writing me, and I never respond because I'm just like, I'm not interested. I'm not doing all that. But then I'm like, okay, you know what? He wrote me again a couple weeks ago, and I was just like, you know what? Let me see what he's talking about because, you know, it might be something. So I went ahead and he gave me his number, and I was gonna even text back because granted he's attractive, but he's not somebody I would typically go for. But I was just like, you know what, okay, let me go ahead and, you know, let me step out of what I'm used to. So I went ahead and texted him back, but I was keeping it dry. Like when I say dry, like I was doing like the one-worded text messages and taking my time texting back because I'm just not about to give you all my time and attention, and I don't know you. That sounds so bad, but that's what I did. Stop. Let go. So, like, everything was cool, but I just felt like he had no chill to himself. Like, and what I mean by that, like, he ain't had no chill to himself. Like, he was just doing too much. Like, he was sitting there basically throwing money in my face. Like, he would say, like, he do this and that and the other, which is cool and fine and dandy. Like, granted, I want somebody that's gonna be a provider and that I don't have to just take care of outside of my daughter. Like, I have a child. So what I didn't like was that, like, for example, he'll say stuff like, he'll send me pictures, and he sent me like a picture of a Louis bag, and he was like, I'm about to buy this bag for you. And I was just like, whoa, like, okay, like, that would have been cool, but even then I was just like, you know, that's kind of too soon. I don't even know you. We ain't went on no date. Like, you don't know nothing about me. Mind y'all, the whole time he's like trying to basically say that I'm gonna be his and I'm gonna be bae. I'm telling him, like, I don't move this fast. I don't move that fast. Like, I don't move that way. It's just not gonna happen. But he swore like up and down I was gonna be his, and the stuff he want to do for me and my daughter, and you know, like, all this stuff. It was kind of overwhelming. And at first, like, I was talking to my mom and like my best friend and my sister, and I was just like, yeah, I think I'm overwhelmed, or he's overwhelming me, because either I'm not used to this type of stuff anymore, or, you know, I haven't been in the dating scene like that, and, you know, or maybe I'm just, don't get me wrong, I have dated guys that had money and they would give me money, provide, blah blah blah, but this was like on a whole nother level. Like, it almost like worried me, because I'm like, dude, why are you trying to do so much so fast? So Kari. Okay, sorry, I had to get my daughter situated because she was tripping a little bit. Oh, by the way, I didn't even mention what brown I'm using. So I'm using my brown for my what just happened to me? But I'm using one of my browns out of my favorite palettes. One of my favorite palettes. In the Morphe palette, which is the 350 Supernatural Glow. And I'm just using this little brown eyeshadow right here. But anyways, y'all, so yeah, like, he was just starting to really overwhelm me. But this is what did it for me. Like, so he's sending me all this stuff, and I don't know, maybe because I come from a family where saying that you're gonna do this type of stuff, it doesn't impress me. Like, I come from a family of entrepreneurs, so anything you talk about you have, what you can get, like, it doesn't impress me. The type of stuff that impresses me is like you being loyal, you being able to communicate, you being truthful, like that type of stuff is gonna impress me. But the materialistic shit, it's like, been there, done that, can get it on my own if I really wanted to. Like, I don't know, it's just, it was starting to rub me the wrong way. But what really rubbed me the wrong way was, so he has sent me a picture of a ring. Like, it was like a Louis Vuitton ring, and I think the ring was like $3,100 or something like that. It wasn't less than $2,500. But he tried to send me that, and that definitely scared me, because my thing is, mommy is talking. It's not funny. It's not funny. But my thing is, like, I definitely want to get married one day, but I don't know you. And you try, and he want to buy me this ring. And I just told him, I was like, you know what? Like, y'all, doing a YouTube video with a baby is so hard. Because she is in that era or stage where she is just such a busybody. It makes it hard to get a lot of stuff done, but I'm going to keep pushing forward. But he tried to, he said he wanted to buy me this ring, and that, you know, it's his way of saying, like, he's never gonna go anywhere, he'll always be there, and that we bonded for life. Like, this is only, I think maybe, if it's not the first day, then it was definitely like the second day of me talking to him through text message. And that scared me, because I was just like, I flat out told him, I was like, you know what, that's just moving way too fast for me. I was like, I don't want you to do that. I'm not gonna accept that, because, like, no, like, I'm never desperate when it comes to dating. I I will be single as long as it takes. Like, granted, I want my person, but it's never that deep. Leave mommy alone. I'm gonna get your butt. Mommy gonna get your butt. But yeah, like, I don't know. He was just doing too much. I mean, I do appreciate, like, the little times, like, he would do stuff. Like, he would send me, like, little money here, like, here, go get a hookah, here, go get gas, like, stuff like that. And that was cool, but I guess what took a turn for me was I feel like he was texting me stuff that I shouldn't see right away, especially, like, I'm not dating you, like, I haven't went on a date with you, and you sending me stuff that I don't want to see. And by that, y'all know what I mean. Like, yeah, like, that pissed me off. It pissed me off all the way, because I don't like when niggas send me shit like that. Like, I'm automatically turned off by you. And once I'm turned off by you, like, there's no coming back from that. And he's talking about, I don't know, like, I don't even know what his excuse was for sending me that, because it's really none. Like, it pisses me off. This all I'm doing to my eyes, by the way, y'all. So I just did a simple, kind of like a smoky brown eye, but with a light brown, and this is all I'm doing. Well, not all I'm doing. All I'm doing as far as eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with my primer and my Revolution Conceal and Fix. Y'all know I love this. I'm sorry, y'all. My daughter wants to be heard, so she gonna be heard today on camera. I'm sorry. But my goo, I don't know. Maybe I was like, maybe he's used to certain girls moving so fast and accepting certain stuff, and I had to just tell him, like, I'm not cool with this stuff. Like, I like dudes that gotta chill to them, like, that's not doing too much. And to me, he was doing too much, and I just flat out told him, like, I don't like that. So I thought he started to get the hint, because he kind of, like, not fell back, but, like, relaxed a little bit. Stop. He had relaxed a little bit and everything that he was doing. So I'm like, all right, cool. And then, like, he had met up with me one night, and we was just talking, like, everything was cool. I'm like, okay, who he is in text messages versus who he was in person. Like, I like the person that I met in person. I don't like who he was, like, through text message. Like, in text message, it was irritating. Like, I don't know, I think I get turned off so easy now, or either my patience is just super short, because I didn't like the simple fact that he was calling me bae and baby right out the gate. But then it started turning, he was saying stuff like my love, and I didn't like that, because I'm like, I'm not calling you that. Like, I'm not, because I'm not even there with you yet. Like, I don't move that fast, y'all. Daughter is bored at this point, I guess. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I get it that when guys know what they want, then, you know, that's what they gonna go after, or they gonna try to go full throttle. And I also said, I was like, maybe he feel like he gotta go so strong because he been trying to talk to me for like 4 years now. So, you know, I kept basically making excuses for this nigga. And I do not make excuses for niggas. Like, I won't do that no more. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, I've been outgrew that. So, I had kind of like feel back from texting him, because it was becoming too much. But what irritated me, and this happened literally yesterday, but like, I was super busy. And when I'm busy or like focused on something, like when I'm busy or like focused on something, then I'm very distracted. Whether it's my daughter, whether it's like working or working on something, then, you know, I just don't respond to text messages right away. Or, you know, like, I don't know, I'm distracted. So my phone is really like the last thing that I'm worried about, or responding to somebody. And he was like blowing my text messages up. Like, first he kept saying, like, he kept asking me to come chill with him, or he would ask me, like, I forgot what he was asking me, but basically he was texting me like what I was doing, and then like he had texted me yesterday like, what's going on? So I had finally responded, and I was just like, nothing much. you know, and he was just like, basically not to do him like that. He didn't deserve it and blah, blah, blah. You never that busy. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I do believe that you are never that busy to respond to somebody. However, I just feel like when it came to him, he wanted me to do everything on his time. Like he wanted me to just, I don't know. Like I said, he was already rubbing me the wrong way. When he rubbed me the wrong way, I'm liable to just back off. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm using my Born This Way foundation in the color Sand. Forgot to mention that because I'm just sitting here rambling on. But y'all, I just simply told him, I was just like, listen, like I've been busy, and I made him aware ahead of time, like the stuff that I had going on, so I can't just jump to your beck and call when you want me to. So y'all, when I tell y'all, I told him that, like, basically, like, I've been busy, you know, like, it's no particular reason as to it. Like, but if you mad because I didn't respond to you about me coming to chill with you, then I mean, I don't know what more you want me to say, because I told you from out the gate, I don't do that. And he can lie and say all he wants to, that he meant, like, just come chill with him, come see him. Like, please, I'm not new to this shit. This shit ain't never new. Like, chill is more than just chill. But y'all, he sent me this long ass text message, and I don't do the long text messages no more. I'm not doing that shit. Like, I feel like then you need to, I feel like at this point you need to just call me, because I'm not doing all that. But like, he got to this why I knew it was something more to it. But it just, this why I don't be trusting niggas when they try to do stuff for you right out the gate. Because my job, like, I think the most he like sent me was like $260 altogether. Literally like $260 altogether. And I was just like, I think he like said go, that was like for my hookah and like gas and stuff like that. But when I tell y'all, like, he basically tried to throw that in my face, like, for you to basically be ignoring me and I did this and that and the other. And I'm just like, I'm like, for him to think that, basically for him to think that he did something so major, and I'm not, like, I'm very humble, you know, and I'm very, stop that. And I'm very grateful for, like, stuff that people be doing for me, but I don't appreciate when somebody, like, call themselves doing something for you, and then they try to throw it in your face. Because, sorry, you could have kept that. And truth be told, like, $260 collectively, like, really ain't shit. If I'm being honest, like, it's not. Like, I've dated guys that has like provided and like really did a lot of shit. And like I said, I'm not trying to come off as arrogant or cocky and like, oh, they supposed to do this and that and the other. But it's just, I don't like when somebody try to throw something in my face like they did something extravagant. What, mama? You mad because you can't come over here? So I'm using my, I forgot to mention, I'm using my two concealers, my LA Pro Conceal in the color Light Tan. I'm using my Morphe Filter Effect in the color Light 8. I had to get my daughter the boot and put her show on because, oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. So, he tried to send me that long message, y'all. So, when he sent me that, I basically just gave him a little bit of peace of my mind, because I'm like, I'm not about to argue with you. That's what I'm not going to do. Like, I'm not mad. I don't care, which means I'm not about to argue with you. And I guess he got mad because I told him, like, it ain't that deep. It's really not that deep. I'm not about to argue with you. So, basically, he sent me another message in his feelings, and I just left it alone. I didn't even respond back because I'm not about to keep doing this with you. Like, sir, I got a lot of other things to worry about. So yeah, I basically closed that because he just irritating me. Like, at this point, I don't want to be bothered. He could leave me alone. I'm good on that. So I'm setting my face with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and bake. This is not translucent, this is my honey one. Oh, my translucent right here. So I've been back to baking my face, y'all, because I notice like my face get more oily when I don't bake as much. I still try not to do it for every makeup look, but I've been back to it for real because my face just been on some other stuff lately. But I don't know, y'all. Dating is just like, I want to date, but I'm just not about to rush into it. I'm not about to let these dudes rush me into it. Like, I don't care what they think or how persistent they are. Like, you can't rush me for something that I'm not ready for, or at least with you. Like, maybe it's me and maybe I'm old school, because can I get to know you? Like, I'm not about to do all that. So, back to the drawing board. Dating for me will come when it's supposed to come. Like, it'll come when it's supposed to come. I'm not in no rush anyway, because I got too much stuff to work on, too much stuff that I'm trying to do. So, but yeah, y'all, like that. I just had to talk about that because it was just, dude was tripping. I don't do that. I don't do that. So I'm using my MAC Studio Fix in the color NC47 for my contour. I think I'm gonna have to go to Ulta. Oh, speaking of Ulta, my grandma got me a Ulta gift card for my birthday. I need to go get that. But I need to, or I want to start switching my makeup up. It's time for me to try some new products. Granted, I love my products that I got because it gives me the look that I want, but I think it's time for me to start trying some new stuff. Oh, and that's the other thing, y'all, too, like, about dude. Like, he wanted me to be right out the gate and exclusively date him. And I wasn't finna commit to that because I don't know you. And what if, you know, like, I'm just now getting to know you. But I don't know, he just wanted me, like, he would say stuff like basically if somebody asked him, he would say he was single, but that he was dealing with somebody. Like, it just didn't make sense. It was contradicting. But I'm not about to do all that. Like, I feel like as a woman in this day and age, like, date. And I mean really date until you find your person. I'm not about to be tied down to one person, and I don't know. It's just, yeah, I couldn't do it. Wasn't about to do it. So Chris Brown, I just said was good. That's what I'm waiting on. Let me stop. So next, I'm going in with my favorite blush palette. Now this is my favorite, the Sahara Blush Volume 2. But like I said, I need to go to Ulta and see if I can find some more makeup. Or I know I can find some, but find something to catch my interest so I can try some different looks, because it's time for me to do some other stuff. But anyways, I'm using my what's this? Zoba and Yara. I always mix these two. And that's what I use for my blush. Like, I say all that to say this, y'all. Like, don't let no nigga pressure you or rush you into something, into nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, I don't care. I don't care what the nigga is providing. Like, that man, if you know that person is not for you, don't even entertain it. I don't even know why I entertain this man. Like I said, he was attractive until he started talking. So, I'm using my black LA Girl pencil. Is this LA Girl? Yep, it is LA Girl. And like I said, I just got this from my local hair store or beauty supply store. I'm using my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the color black. take the time. This was in my L'Oreal color, in the color 800 Fairy's Nude. This is one of my favorite lipsticks so far because I only really wear nudes. I rarely wear like any other colors like that, but that is like my go-to nude lipstick. And I'm gonna use my espresso color lip pencil, and this is by NYX. And I'm going to top it off with my NYX Lingerie Gloss, and this is in the color Sable. Going in with my Dewy Coconut Setting Mist by Elle. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.